It's hard to believe, but India's first rocket was launched on a bicycle, a testament to the country's inventiveness and resilience. Imagine a land where every street is filled with vibrant colors, where ancient traditions blend with modern energy, and where every meal is a journey of flavors. Welcome to India. Now, I'll take you on a tour of this amazing country, exploring its rich culture, meeting diverse people, and discovering traditions that have stood the test of time. Ready to dive into the heart of India? Let's get started. 1. The Taj Mahal, a UNESCO World Heritage Site, is one of the 7 wonders of the world and was built by Emperor Shah Jahan in memory of his wife, Mumtaz Mahal. 2. About 20,000 people worked day and night for 22 years, 1632-1653, to complete this giant mausoleum. The cost of building the Taj Mahal was 320 million rupees, equivalent to $1 billion USD at that time. More than 1,000 elephants were used to transport heavy materials during the construction of the mausoleum. 3. There are 28 types of precious and semi-precious stones inlaid into the marble at the Taj Mahal. Turquoise was brought from Tibet, jade from China, and white marble blocks, the main building material, were brought from Rajasthan. 4. After the Taj Mahal was completed, Shah Jahan was imprisoned by his own son, Aurangzeb. In 1658, the king could only view the Taj Mahal from his window for the last 8 years of his life. 5. India, located in South Asia, is bordered by Pakistan, China, Nepal, Bhutan, Bangladesh, and Myanmar, with the Indian Ocean to the south. It is the 7th largest country in the world, covering 3.287 million square kilometers, and the 2nd most populous country with over 1.4 billion people. 6. India's diverse geography includes the towering Himalayas in the north, the fertile Indo-Gangetic Plain, the vast Deccan Plateau surrounded by the western and eastern Ghats, the arid Thar Desert in the northwest, and a coastline of about 7,500 kilometers. Additionally, India includes the Andaman and Nicobar Islands in the Bay of Bengal and the Lakshadweep Islands in the Arabian Sea. 7. Apart from its beautiful natural surroundings, India is also the birthplace of yoga, a priceless gift that this country has given to the world. Yoga is not just about physical movements, but also a path to find inner balance and harmony in life. Rooted in ancient spiritual traditions, yoga has crossed borders to become an indispensable part of the lives of millions of people around the world. 8. Although it has no official national language, India recognizes 22 official languages such as Hindi, Bengali, Tamil, Telugu, Marathi, and Urdu. Besides, there are hundreds of different dialects widely used throughout the country. 9. Home to the Indus Valley Civilization, one of the world's oldest civilizations dating back to 2500 BC, India is also the birthplace of many major religions such as Hinduism, Buddhism, Jainism, and Sikhism, which contribute to the country's rich cultural and religious mosaic. 10. India boasts the world's only floating post office, located on Dal Lake in Srinagar, Kashmir. The country is also famous for its diverse and colorful festivals such as Diwali, Holi, Eid, Christmas, Pongal, and many more, celebrated by different religious communities. Diwali, the festival of lights, is marked by lighting of lamps, fireworks, and family gatherings, while Holi, the festival of colors, sees people joyfully throwing colored powder and water on each other to welcome spring. 11. India is the world's leading producer and exporter of spices, supplying over 70% of the world's spices. 12. Cricket in India is not just a sport, but a religion, with legends like Sachin Tendulkar and Virat Kohli. 13. The Kumbh Mela, a major Hindu pilgrimage, is the world's largest religious gathering, attracting millions of devotees. In Hindu culture, cows are considered sacred, a symbol of non-violence and compassion, and are often treated as family members in rural areas. 14. Sharing food is an integral part of Indian hospitality. Guests are often offered food and tea upon arrival. Eating with the right hand, rather than the left, is a common and widely respected custom. 15. When greeting, Indians often use namaste or namaskar by placing both hands together in front of the chest and bowing slightly. This gesture not only shows respect, but also conveys the belief that there is a divine presence in every human being. 16. Mehendi is a traditional Indian body art in which henna powder is used to create intricate designs on the hands and feet, often appearing in weddings and festivals. This art is not only aesthetic, but also considered a symbol of good luck and is an indispensable part of wedding ceremonies. 17. In Indian culture, touching the feet of elders to ask for blessings is a common gesture of respect and often takes place during important ceremonies or when meeting after a long separation. 18. The joint family model, where many generations live under one roof, is still widely maintained in India, strengthening close relationships and promoting the spirit of collective decision-making in society. 19. While love marriages are becoming more common, arranged marriages, where families play a major role in choosing a spouse, remain a deeply rooted tradition in Indian society. 20. Indian dress varies greatly from region to region. The sari, a long piece of cloth elegantly worn by women, and the dhoti or kurta pajama for men are traditional attire that reflect cultural heritage. During festivals and weddings, people often wear colorful, elaborate, traditional attire. 21. Rivers such as the Ganges, Yamuna, and Saraswati are considered sacred in India. Pilgrimages to these rivers and rituals such as bathing in the Ganges are believed to purify the soul and wash away sins. 22. A significant portion of the Indian population is vegetarian, largely due to religious beliefs in Hinduism, Jainism, and Buddhism that advocate non-violence and compassion towards animals. 23. During festivals and special occasions, Indian homes often feature rangoli, which are colorful designs created on the floor using rice flour, colored sand, or flower petals. These designs are believed to bring good luck and are a way to welcome guests. 24. Astrology plays an important role in Indian culture, with horoscopes often used to determine auspicious dates for weddings and other important events. Vastu Shastra, similar to Feng Shui, is a traditional Indian system of architecture and design that aims to harmonize living spaces with nature. 25. India is home to some of the world's most important pilgrimage sites, such as Varanasi, the Golden Temple of Amritsar, and the Tirupati and Ramaswaram temples. These sites attract millions of devotees and are central to religious life in India. 26. Ladakh is known as the land of high passes. It has some of the highest passes in the world, like Ziji La, Chang La, and Namika La. It is a land of interesting stories and legends, precisely ancient Buddhist stories and legends. 27. India has a large film industry, commonly known as Bollywood, which produces more than 1,800 films a year, making it one of the largest film industries in the world. 28. India has the largest postal network in the world, with more than 155,000 post offices, many of which are located in remote areas. 29. Indian cuisine is diverse and famous for its rich flavors, use of spices, and regional variations. Each state in India has its own distinct culinary culture. 30. Jantar Mantar in Jaipur, Rajasthan is home to the world's largest stone sundial, a UNESCO World Heritage Site. 31. Indian Railways is one of the world's largest employers, operating over 13,000 trains a day and covering 67,000 talalurk. 32. Near Leh in Ladakh, there is a gravity hill where vehicles appear to defy gravity and move uphill when put in neutral, creating an optical illusion. 33. Mawsynram, a village in Meghalaya, holds the Guinness World Record for being the wettest place on Earth, with an annual rainfall of 467.4 inches. 34. India is the world's largest producer of milk, largely due to its large dairy sector and the White Revolution that transformed the country's dairy industry. 35. The Chail Cricket Ground in Himachal Pradesh is the highest cricket ground in the world, located at an altitude of 2,244 meters, 8,018 feet above sea level. 36. The Indian Space Research Organization, ISRO, is famous for its cost-effective space missions. In 2014, India became the first country to reach Mars on its first attempt with the Mars Orbiter mission, Mangalyaan. 37. India is home to some of the world's oldest universities, such as Nalanda and Takshashila, which have attracted students from all over the world since 600 BC. 38. India is famous for its diverse and intricate temple architecture. Temples such as the Brihadiswara Temple, the Sun Temple at Konark, and the Khajuraho temples are masterpieces of art and engineering. 39. India is home to more than half of the world's Bengal tigers, and the country has several tiger reserves aimed at conserving the endangered species. 40. The Iron Pillar in Delhi is a metallurgical wonder of ancient India. It has survived more than 1,600 years without rusting, despite being exposed to the elements. 41. Udaipur, a city in the state of Rajasthan named after Maharana Udai Singh II, is famous for its beautiful artificial lakes surrounding the city and lavish royal residences. 42. The Lotus Temple in Delhi, a Baha'i house of worship, is one of the most visited buildings in the world, famous for its flower-like architecture. 43. The Constitution of India is the longest written constitution of any sovereign state in the world, consisting of 448 articles in 25 parts, 12 annexes and 98 amendments as of 2015. 44. India is home to 40 UNESCO World Heritage Sites, including the Taj Mahal, Jaipur, Qutub Minar, and Ajanta and Ellora caves, which showcase the country's architectural and historical richness. 45. Indian weddings are famous for their pomp, color, and elaborate ceremonies. Weddings typically last several days and include many rituals, including the exchange of garlands, 7 vows, traditional music, and dance. 46. India has a rich tradition of classical dance, including Bharatanatyam, Kathak, Kathakali, Odissi, and Kuchipudi. These dance forms are deeply rooted in Indian culture and often depict stories from Hindu mythology. 47. India is a land of wonder and uniqueness. With over 44.9 million cows, or 17.2% of the world's total cow population, the animal is revered as sacred by Hindus. From milk, cheese to cow dung, everything has spiritual significance and is essential to their religious life. 48. It's hard to believe, but India's first rocket was launched on a bicycle, a testament to the country's inventiveness and resilience. This story is both astonishing and makes us reflect on India's courage and daring in conquering space. 49. While print media is dying in many parts of the world, the newspaper industry in India is thriving. Here, reading newspapers is not only a habit, but also a way to preserve linguistic and cultural identity, as each newspaper in the mother tongue is still loved and cherished by the people. 50. The number of detective agencies is increasing, and there are currently 15,000 of them operating in India. Many families hire private detectives to investigate the background of their future daughter-in-law/son-in-law before the wedding. Whether it is the majestic Himalayas, bustling cities, or age-old customs, India truly offers something unique for everyone. And those are the interesting facts about India. If you like this video, don't forget to give it a like and share it with your friends. We'd love to hear your thoughts, so leave a comment below and let us know what you're most excited about India. And of course, don't forget to subscribe to our channel to discover more amazing cultures and destinations around the world. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.